Hey friends, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Christine and we're gonna whip together a quick, healthy black bean brownie recipe. So I thought I'd bring you with, so come on with. Okay friends, we are going to get this put together. So right now I have rinsed and drained the black beans, which is the main ingredient. So we're going to put all the ingredients in my food processor, blend it up smooth, and then right at the end is when you add the chocolate chips. And that's if you really want to. So we're just going to measure everything out. Right now I've got 1 can of the black beans, and like I said, they're rinsed, and I'm just gonna put them right in my food processor. Okay, so that's 1 can. And then next is I have some cacao powder, which is like cocoa powder, just the healthy version. And this is gonna be 2 tablespoons. So there's 1 and 2. Okay. And then next is 1/2 cup of quick oats. I'm actually going to have to pour them in. Okay, 1/2 cup quick oats. And then we're just doing a little pinch of my Redmond's real salt. So I just have like a 1/4 teaspoon. Put that in. And then this is where some people question what's in the recipe. So some recipes call for more sweetener. This is, you know, our family favorite recipe. So this is only a 1/4 cup of sweetener, which I'm using raw honey today. So I'm gonna get that measured out and put in to my food processor. You can add more. You can do this with maple syrup, etc. Okay, so 1/4 cup. And I wish my cord was longer. We're just gonna get that all in there. You'll be hearing clunking and bumping. My husband is doing a project in the garage. Okay, here we go. And then next is, so this is the other thing people change up in the recipe. I'm using coconut oil. Some people use vegetable oil. I don't know, this is what we normally use. So I'm just doing a 1/4 cup. Coconut oil has more benefits than vegetable oil. Okay, that looks good. Scrape that in. And then like I said, the only thing that you're not adding is going to be the chips, the chocolate chips. And I happen to have some dark chocolate chips, which is exciting. And then I'm utilizing my own vanilla. I have, this one is Madagascar vanilla. So I'm putting 2 teaspoons of that in. There's 1 and 2. Yeah, I made this last, I think I put the date on it, last November. So it's good and ready. Okay. And then we're doing a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm gonna flatten it out. Okay. And then we're down to the chips. So we're gonna wait for the chocolate chips while we blend this all up. Okay, I'm just gonna do some pulsing with it, make sure it's all down. And you wanna make sure that it's really smooth. So I'm gonna turn this on and go. I'm just going to scrape the sides down and give it a check. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go 1 more round of about 10 seconds or so. Okay. So next is, we have our greased baking sheet. My toaster oven is on at 350. So we're going to get this out and scraped right into the dish. And then you just want to kind of spread it to the edges and make it as even as possible. Oh, no, you didn't want to do that. Okay, take two. So scraped it out, scraped it in the wrong pan first. I totally forgot to add the chocolate chips. So we're just gonna do that. We're adding a half a cup, and I have dark chocolate chips. They're getting a little bit older, but they're fine. And we're just gonna mix them right in. It's the most important part, right? How did I forget that? Probably because they're already nice and chocolatey. But we're just mixing them right in. And then I'm just gonna give my pan a spray one more time here. It is a real life kitchen here, guys. Mistakes do happen. Let me grab my spray. I don't know if you've ever used one of these little mistos. We just utilize our own olive oil, and then you pump it up and down, and then it creates a vacuum, and then you can spray. I mean, we've found these years ago, and we've never bought another spray. Okay, that's nice and ready. So now we want to spread it in our container. And it definitely is smooth. You want that smooth consistency. Everything is blended up well. And now we're gonna tamp it down evenly. Okay. They're ready to go into the toaster oven. Okay, it says that it's ready. You can sprinkle some more chocolate chips on the top too, but trying to save that. And that's an 8x8 pan. And right now it's about 16 minutes. My toaster oven runs hot if you've seen any of my other videos. So I'm going to set another timer for about 8 minutes or so and just give them a check then. So we'll see you then. Okay, it's been about 8 minutes. I'm just gonna kind of look at them. They're looking really good. Let me see if I can turn the light on. See what they're looking like. Yeah, I think they got some time left. So I'm gonna do another like 5 minutes yet. Okay, there's about 3 minutes left and they're looking like they're done. They look beautiful. They've got the cracks in it like regular brownies. So now we need to let them cool for at least 10 minutes. So that's gonna be the hard part. We'll see you in 10. Okay friends, it's been that 10 minutes and I actually did put a little bit of a fan on them, but they look perfect. My dinner is in the toaster oven, so I'm gonna get these sliced up. And they're just like a regular brownie. Kind of the longer they sit around, the better they taste. But they are ooey gooey goodness right now. And that's the fun thing about these, that you can wait till the end of the party to let them know what's really in it. I'm gonna let these sit a little bit longer. So this will be the taste test, right? All right, let's get this video closed up. Okay friends, that was the secret recipe. And like I said, that's the fun part. Tell everybody after they've already eaten it. Ask them what they thought about it. And I bet you everybody will like it. So I'm gonna let these cool a little bit longer, but you know, I gotta give them a little taste test. They crackle on the top and look just like regular brownies. So that's our little secret. So thanks for stopping by my little channel, and if you like videos like this, hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Christine's Routines. Take care and God bless. And I'm gonna have dessert before dinner, right? A healthy black bean brownie recipe today. And it is actually really easy. Pretty much have everything. Well, of course you have everything. You're doing the recipe. I am excited for him to give this a try. Right? You can have dessert before eating, right? Well, this doesn't make any sense. Let's just start all over.